All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final video of the Ark Survival Ascended on the center map. Oh, it was really fun. I hope everyone had fun watching and everything, enjoyed the series. Um, as I'm recording this, in about an hour, the server video goes up with the link to the Discord in it. And it'll be in this video as well if you wish. And you should be able to join my Discord. And when you do, I will give you the password if you wish. Uh, as a reminder, you do not have to join my tribe to join the server if you wish. You only have to join my tribe if you want access to free resources and things like that, and some dinos. About the only dino I'm not going to give access to have as my own personal dino is my Argentavis here. I'm going to put the Udoranus in there. It's also first come, first serve. Please try to share if you can. But yeah, so I was going to do a little bit of a tour here. So we started like right out here on Blue Ob Island over here. So over here we started in this area. We started right around in here. Do be careful if you do. This is supposed to be the easiest spawn, but there is like raptors that I've seen a T-Rex be on here as well. It's usually up around Blue Ob that you'll run into like the raptors and the Carnotauruses. Like this little dude right here, this Carnotaurus right here. So do be aware. But there's also raptors around. I've seen the T-Rex once. If you watch like maybe episode 2 or 3, you'll see the T-Rex be up here. There's a bunch of Brontos up here and Stegosauruses this time, so might be pretty safe up here. There's a right now there's a Tech Stegosaurus over there. If somebody wishes to grab it. Onodon, Petrodons. There's an Equus right now. Yeah. But, you know, there's going to be like raptors and things like that. So do be careful when you go up here. They can be down here. They can be down here on the beach. I think this area right here is where I saw the raptor. Well, not the raptor, but the, uh, the T-Rex. So do be aware. And also this right here, this little Linosaurus is showing off the color mod. Dinosaurs can come in all kinds of colors and things like that. So there's a Linosaurus that has those colors. And then right across from Blue Ob Island is this little island here. This is where the starter base is if you wish to use it. There's nothing here except for the base itself. There is a generator on top, but there is no gas in it. There's my raft right here. I'm not sure. You may be able to use it without joining my tribe. I'm not sure. But there's the raft right there. Over here to the right of the front porch is this little thing. This is where I was breeding my sharks. So if you wish to use this, if you join my tribe, you can use this to like have a water breeding area here. Just have to set them to breed in the water and put make some of these single Dynaballs, not the multiples, but the single Dynaballs, put them in here. And when it's powered on, it will capture any baby dinosaurs that are born in an area around it. It's a pretty generous area too. Like I said, this was the starter base. It's got some thatch still off in here, some fiber, some wood, and not much. It's got all these storage boxes and things. It's got this one has the old pantry if you wish to put it back down. I had it used to over here in the corner where the fiber bin is. You can move the fiber bin if you wish and put it there. Back there if you wish. There's some other things. There's like little gear, some crossbows and various things like that. Some saddles that I just didn't use. Um, some my old uh, my old refining forges, if you wish to use them and stuff like that, are often here. A Dino Plus smithy, a fireplace to do cooking and stuff like that if you wish. Here is the old, here's another Dino deal if you wish, with a Dino box to do storage with. You just need power for this. So if you want to, like I said, on the roof, you can build up to it, or you can find you a flying Dino. But you can just go up to the roof. There's the generator here. It has gasoline in it, so you can turn it on if you wish to. Things like that. And it should all be, it should last you a good long while, like about 30, 40 days, something like that. Out here on the porch, if you're also upstairs, is a bed. I don't know if you can use it because it's my bed. But you can put your own bed up here if you wish to, or decorate it however you want. Really, it'll be your place, not mine. Here's a deposit box. There's nothing but these here for the deposit box deposit in. I don't have any. I took all the other stuff and put it at my other base. So if you want to, you can make more of them and put them there. There's nothing out here on the side, so you can put more stuff over here if you wish. The lights are here. Like I said, just turn power on if you want to turn the lights on. Here's some water. You can use this to get a drink of water if you wish. And there is some water skins in there. Over here on the porch, let me take Argentavis with us, is the teleporter. This is the teleporter here over if you go out this door onto the porch and go to the right. Here's the teleporter. It takes you to my treetop base, but it can also take you to the various obelisks. The tribute terminals are actually obelisk. And the jungle cave, I have one over at the jungle cave if you wish. Just click on one and it'll take you to it. Here we are at the treetop base. Let me bring out Argentavis here. So this is right here. Let me set this going down here. Here is the treetop base right here. Down here at the front entrance is our resource gathering deal. Do be aware that if you go in here, you will lag a lot. It will hit your game a lot. I put a sign on it. It says it's the resource barn. There's this water trough. It's just for decoration, really, but you can get water out of it if you wish. Hay bales, still just decoration. Here's a bin if you wish to put some stone in it. It's just all for decoration out here. And it is like this is here, chink post and stuff is for decoration. Here is all the resource gatherers. There is iron ingots. There is cementing paste. There is electronics, polymer. This is the oil, wood, stone, sweet veggie cake, gunpowder, silica pearls. This right here is the element. This over here is the hide. There's the mutton. This is flint. This is thatch. And this is fiber. And then over here on the other side, as you can see, it's really, really laggy in here, just so you're aware. That's pelt. This is obsidian. This right here is the charcoal. This one right here is energy and healing brews. Even though it just shows healing, it is energy brews as well, and crystal. You can just go to each of these, push F on it to open its inventory. They should all be full right now. But like I've said before, if you want to get something and it's not full, it will say full on it when you look at it, as you can see. If it's not full, wait about 5 minutes and it will be full. It usually, I think I have them all set up to do it in like 5 minutes, at least all of those. Up here is the elevator. I'm really, really proud of being able to get this elevator working. It's really nice. Over here is a drop box. Basically, what happens for me, if I need to put resources in the base, I go over there, interact with that terminal all the way at the back, hit manual sort. It will sort it pretty much into this thing, and I can open it up. If you wish, there's a lot of resources in here. I can just open this up, take it out, put it in my inventory, put it in this deposit box, and using deposit box, I can deposit everything up there into the base in its proper storage areas. That's basically all it is. I'm going to go ahead and go up, and we'll start with this up here, and then we'll end with the branch in the garden. So takes a little bit. Do be aware, if you've never used an elevator in Ark before, if you're looking at the elevator and push E, you will activate it even if you're on a dyno. If you need to get off your dyno, make sure you're looking away from the elevator. Otherwise, you will just activate the elevator. If the elevator is up and you need it, go to the... Here, I'll show you. Go over here to the pole and just hit the button, and it will call it to you. Just hit the E button, and it will call it to you. As you come off, you see this little pad right here. This is a healing pad. It is full of medical brews. This will heal you and your dinos while you stand on it, if you wish. Over here to the right is the start of the teleporter here. This is where you'll spawn in if you use the teleporter to the base. Right here is resources. We have hide and pelt, and the barrel is gunpowder. We have black pearls, not many. I didn't go hunting black pearls. Polymer, angel gel, cementing paste, sap, electronics, silica pearls. Down here is narcotics and stimulant. Right here is some element. There's really nothing else on this shelf except for the element. This is the kibble vending machine. There is a little bit of metal in here. You use the metal ore, not the metal ingots, in the machine, and you can pick any of these that you want to get. It costs metal. The higher the tier of the kibble, the more metal it will cost. This is a dino terminal. It's just used to generate the feces for the fertilizer for the garden. That's why I call it the poop generator. Right here is the dino storage. There are various dinos will be in here if you wish to grab them. First come, first serve. But if someone really, really desperately wants one, just try to share. If you can, just try to share. This is a veggie crate. This is just to hold extra veggies for storage, berries, rock carrots and stuff like that, because all the storage is full. I'll show you in a minute. So I just sort it from the garden. It goes into the veggie crate, and then I take it out of the veggie crate, put it in the drop box, and it sorts it all out. This is from the visual storage mod. This one is from the automated Ark. Same with this. This holds just the rare flowers, the sap, and the rare mushrooms. Extras of those. That's all that is. Right here is wood. If you don't know, this stuff is the visual storage mod. Most of the storages are visual storage mods, where it will do this. It can hold. So as you can see, it has wood in it. If we just push the E button to deposit it back, it just moves it off in there. If you don't want to interact with each thing individually, if you're not that much into RP, you can go over to the deposit box. It's pretty much set up to deposit where it needs to for various things. So there's that. There's wood, there's fiber, there's thatch. They're pretty much full. The wood isn't completely full, but it's pretty good. And if you need more wood, there's more wood being made down in the resource box. Here is some stone. This is the crystal. This is the flint. It does look a little bit different than you think the crystal and stuff is. There is a In the settings, there's a thing for style and color on these. I have it set to sandstone. If I go to default, it just turns it to its regular color. I kind of like the different color looks, so it's set to, but it's his stone. That's why it says stone on it. Crystal, flint. This is the obsidian, gasoline, oil, spark powder, charcoal, 2 spoiled meat barrels, metal. Like I said, I don't really have much metal. If you want metal, go get it yourself. I just provided the metal ingots. Water. Here is some chitin. Here is the metal ingots. One, they're just metal ingots, even though they look different. One is the copper colored, and one is the gold color. They're just metal ingots. If you look in them, they just say metal ingots in them. That's all they are. They also have the scrap tech metal ingots. Those are from the tech dinosaurs. You get scrap metal when you kill them, and you can refine them, and it's just basically metal ingots. Is all it is. It works the exact same. This right here is my little house. You can use it if you wish. This is a toilet if you wish to use it. You do get a buff if you set on it, and you do get a buff if you set on it, and you have to poop. If you have to poop, if you set on it and do it, it will give you a small buff. This is storage of various building things, a couple other things. More storage here, mostly trophies, various knickknacks. There is some, there's like the regular industrial cooker, the regular fabricator, a couple of elevator pieces and stuff off in here if you want to use it. This is the regular smithy table if you wish to use it. Here is a map of the center. Don't really do anything, it's just looking pretty. This doesn't have anything in it. There's a clock. There's a deal. There's a chair. You can actually sit in the chair if you wish to. You'll probably pop up on the table like that. Here is a fireplace. If you wish to use it, you can cook meat and stuff in it if you wish. This is just a couple of lamps. They're full of oil. They should last practically forever. Got a full stack. Here's a water tap up here on the upper left of the entrance of the door if you wish to use it. This is just decoration, this little pole thing right here. The doors here don't do anything. They're just there for decoration to look nice and things like that. This is an archway. This archway goes over to our 3rd treetop. All that it's over here is tree taps for sap. If you wish to get some this way instead of through the garden, that's all that's over here. There's 4 of them. They should be full unless somebody comes and gets some out. They can stack up to 20. Over here next to the bridge is also, this is a Klingers additional rustic decor thing. This bridge comes with it. It's really freaking nice. You do have to make 3 because you have to put down a platform step deal on each side, and then you can make a bridge across. You do have to have 3 things. This right here is the pantry. This is where all the food things are. Well, various things that are can be needs to be preserved through refrigeration. So this is all refrigeration due to the gas working. Here is fish, raw prime meat, raw meat, and raw mutton. Some flowers in the vase, bug repellent. This is organic polymer. Various jars for various things, biotoxin, medical brews, all that stuff, honey. Kibble jars here. All the berries are full, should be full. All the fruits and rare mushrooms and things should be full as well. If you wish to use those. Let's see, let me go over here. This right here is the entrance up. All down here is storage for the resources and things. The upstairs is for all of the machines to make stuff. This right here is a viewing area. If you wish, you can sit on the couch and view out into the world. It is a great view. I love this view. That's why I moved here. Why I chose this. This is like one of the best views I've ever seen in this game. It's really, really nice. Some tables and things, a clock. The clock actually works, you know. It does keep time of the server if you wish to use that to tick your time instead of pushing H. Going up, there is guardrails, so unless you like deliberately try to jump off, you can't fall off unless you deliberately try to jump off. Here is all the benches and things for making stuff. Starting over here, this is the industrial forge. If you wish to use it, it's the regular industrial forge. This right here is a polymer transmuter. It can turn hardened polymer into regular polymer at a 1-to-1 ratio. You do have to do them at 10 a piece, but it is a 1-to-1 ratio. This one right here turns the organic polymer back into hardened polymer if you wish. This right here is the automated smithy. Basically, with the automated arc smithy, you can make anything from any mod in it. I've never seen it not be able to make anything in this. So pretty much anything except for like a couple of things from the resource gatherer you can't make is the only thing I can think of. But yeah, this is the smithy from Automated Arc. This is the fabricator from Automated Arc. The only difference in the fabricator is that it's quiet. It doesn't make a much noise. See, it's turned on right now, but it's not making any noise. That's the thing with the Automated Arc stuff. They don't make as much noise. The Automated Arc workbench, this is where you go to make the various automated arc things if you wish to make anything. The chemistry bench right here, it's the Automated Arc version. It's a refrigerator, so you can put food and things in here, and it will not spoil as quickly. And it makes good spark powder. It's all that stuff, normal stuff that you make in a chemistry bench. Here is a regular mortar and pestle if you wish. Here are two Better Tranks mortar and pestles. Do remember, if you do decide to use and make the spark powder, the cementing paste, or the gunpowder, it is a different version than the normal version of those. So you may run into issues where something that you need to craft will not craft with this stuff. Just a heads up. But you can make the higher tier drugs in here if you wish. This is the Imbue and Upgrade Station. It will allow you to upgrade your equipment to ascended gear, and it also allows you to imbue a item which gives it a higher stat of various higher stat. This is the repair bench from the Automated Arc. Basically, you just put whatever you want to repair in it. You can go to you and put your gear in it and repair it. It should, if you go back to structure, just click repair. It should pull from anything to repair anything. This little thing right here is for the hairstyles from Mari, if you wish to use it. This is the resource gathering bench. Do be aware, it makes the fabricator noise when you turn it on. That's why I usually leave it off. But this is the RG crafter right here, if you wish to use it. You turn it on, it'll show you the recipes and things like that if you want to make things. This right here is the Western Decor crafting station. You can make all of this stuff off in the Automated Arc crafting station. Smithy table, I mean. You don't have to make it here, but you can if you wish to. This right here is a refrigerated vault. It holds all of our energy brews. It can also hold healing brews. When I sort it, it will go in here, but I usually just take it out of here and put it down into the healing deal. The healing thing downstairs. This is full of sweet veggie cakes if you wish to use them. This is the healing thing that you put in for herbivores, for your herbivore dinos. This right here is the industrial cooker from AA. Do be aware, that every time the server resets, this thing, even though it says you need to enable autocraft, the autocraft is already enabled. Click it to disable it. Click it click it to enable it. Click it to disable it again, and it will not autocraft. If you do not do that, it will autocraft every time the server resets. It's some kind of bug with it. I think it happens also with the normal industrial cooker, just to let you know. This right here is the Cliffian's wardrobe. So this is where you go if you wish to make a bunch of different look and gear and things like that. So there you go there. This is just a water deal to feed water to everything that needs water up here, like the industrial cooker. Here is a campfire if you wish to use it. This right here is the cooking pot if you wish to use it. And this is the spooling barrel. If you do not know how to use the spooling barrel, just have meat in your inventory. It can be stacked. Hover over the meat and hold control and click it with your left mouse button, and it will put it in here one by one, and it will sort and it will spoil it really, really quick. And it only holds 300 meat at a time. So, but it should spoil quicker than you can use it before you can fill it up sometimes. This right here is the Dino unload station. It's basically just like the deposit box downstairs. You set your dino in an area. It's actually pretty big. If we show distribution range here, that's a, and then here's the crane range. So pretty much anywhere in this area right here, if you land your dino in it, turn that off, and then you, whoops, and then you go in here. This should be in here. You still have to interact with it. Go to distribute and just distribute all, distribute selected to put it where it needs to go. Do be aware, if you have something in your dino that you don't want to be taken out of the dino, make a new folder. Up here, click new folder and call it VS. Yep. VS. And anything in this VS folder will not be taken out. Do be aware, though, that if you take your dino back with a dino ball and then you throw it back out, the VS thing will be gone. Just it's a mod interaction thing. There's not really anything we can do about it, but do be aware that if you put your dino in the ball, it will delete any folders. This right here is the generator for everything. It has enough gas for like 70 something days, 72 days in it, so don't have to worry about that. And there's the industrial forge again. And that's pretty much it. I hope anybody who wants to join will have fun with everything. This should be set up for anything if you wish to use the resources. If you wish to just go out there and start on your own, go ahead and have fun. I hope everybody enjoys the server. Man, this was fun building. I had a blast building this. I've never built something like this in this game. This was fun. This was really, really fun. Let me get down there and I will show you the Ovis Ranch and the garden. So if you go over here to the, and I'll go ahead and show you that it is true that all you have to do is go over here to this thing and call to me. And that elevator will move down and come to you if you wish. Just go to the metal pole and click the E button on it and it should call it to you. Right here is the Ovis Ranch. Basically, this is a place where I bred Ovis to get the button for the resource gatherer to make that for free. So it's basically not worth anything really anymore in here. And it does gather wool because of all these Ovises in here. And they're up here and they're all breeding and things like that. Eventually they'll just stop breeding because the thing will stop calling for Ovises and stuff, I'll run out of balls and everything, and they just won't breed anymore. But it does have wool in it if you wish. This right here is a killing pin, basically. If I needed to kill ovises at first before I got the mutton, so this is where I did it. Basically, I used my Yutyrannus to come in here. I think a T-Rex will fit in here. Not totally sure about that. But I put the ovis in here and slaughtered it after I unclaimed it and did that. You're not going to be able to do that. I turned that feature off because I didn't want people to kill other people's dinos without their say-so, you know. No PvP. No PvP on the server. This right here is the garden area. Pretty much everything in here is growing in at least 2 plots. All the berries are at least 2 plots. The vegetables are at least 3, if not 4, growing. Same with the savroots, the long grass, the rock carrots, all that stuff. Over here, what looks like empty plots is actually rare mushrooms are growing in here. This over here is the tree sap, if you wish to gear up some extra tree sap. This over here is the rare flowers, is what's growing here, and things like that. Rock carrots here, all that stuff. There's 2 for the berries and about 3 or 4 for all the other crops. Because to make the sweet veggie cakes. This is the gardening station. This is what allows you to make the tree sap, tree seeds, and the rare mushroom seeds and the rare flower seeds to grow them. This right here is the fertilizer deal. Basically, what I can do is I have Hulk up there, who's my dung beetle. If I wish, I can do pull fertilizer, anything he's done, and I can fill crops from this. Basically what that's there for. Do be aware that if you decide to come over here, this is a very dangerous area. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes there are Carnotaurus that come over here. I've seen Yutyrannus be kind of close at least once. So do be aware, and those usually have like 2 or 3 Carnotauruses with them. So do be aware. Mostly it's mammoths and rhinos, but there is the occasional Carnotaurus and things like that around here. So, yes, that is it, basically. I hope everybody enjoys playing on the server if you decide to play. I had a blast, but it's time for me to move on to another series, so I will see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world.